Hello and welcome to the home of mediocre sim racing. I'm Dylan Coyle, and I'll be your host through this tumultuous, entertaining rendezvous through life and racing through cars. Did you like that intro? Anyway, so we're going to be racing a little bit of Formula E action in rFactor 2, the recently released Diriyah circuit, the Formula E Saudi Arabia track. And you know what? We're going to see how it drives, how awful I am, how much the AI whoops me into shape, and I think that'll be a ton of fun for everybody to kind of to see and enjoy as well. If you like it here, subscribe, leave a like, or as Philip DeFranco says, I will punch you in the throat, but not really. That is not a threat. That's a promise. All right, so why don't we just hop into rFactor 2 and let's get this thing underway. All right, let's see what my last used configuration was. And this should be the Mercedes of Stoffel Van Dorn at Diriyah. I'm going to customize this because the last time I tried, remember, I'm mediocre here. The last time I tried, 95% was a little too much for me. So we're going to go to 89. I know that's probably not helpful for anyone's mental memory, but you know what? Whatever. So we're going to take some practice laps around here, see how this track handles, how the car handles here. And I'll talk a little bit about what makes this car, what makes this track so interesting. So obviously, people know Formula E. Formula E is such a incredible form of motorsport, in my opinion. People give it a lot of flack, and I think more because of the circuits like this. But I disagree with that flack so much because these circuits are so challenging, and the way that this car's bodywork is set up allows it to kind of get physical, to make contact with other drivers, make contact with other teams, other cars, and quite frankly, I love that. So I'm taking it very slow on this outlap because obviously tires, but also I'm not the best at this circuit at all. It's very challenging, as we'll accelerate right here, and then I'll slow down. So obviously, Formula E circuits in general are just very challenging because of how tight they are. Every part of this circuit looks so familiar, at least the parts when you're coming out of pit lane, and that does not bode well for a good bit of learning, I guess you could say. I love how Studio 397 has replicated this track. The bumps, oh no! The bumps that I've just given myself. Thankfully, this car is extremely durable, as I was just saying. So it looks like I'm okay to keep moving right now in this practice session. So a really interesting thing about Formula E cars is just how much power they have. 200 kilowatts of power is the most that they can use. I think it's kilowatts per hour of power that they can use per in a race session. Up to 35 extra kilowatts, though, based upon if they are going through attack mode. I believe during practice and qualifying, you get up to 250, which is the maximum output from these cars, which is a huge amount more, which I am currently not in. Now, what rFactor 2 allows is the use of engine modes, I guess you could say. That's what it's in-game, in sim, but it's really just how much power you are putting down out of the car. And the in-race maximum here is an 8 out of 10 on engine modes again. However, you can do 10 out of 10, which I believe means the 250 kilowatts, and 9 out of 10, which is less, obviously, in practice and qualifying sessions. I believe attack mode is basically doesn't mean anything in practice and qualifying because you can go faster with a 10. Right now, my setting is an 8, so I am at the max you can use in a race setting without attack mode activated. I think it's time for the race. Yeah, it's time for the race. I'll just park right on the racing line and see how the AI loves to deal with me. I was hit. It was a blind corner. Fantastic. Oh! Oh! It is a blind corner. Okay. Saudi Arabia. This race is going to start. I'm starting in 10th position here. No qualifying. Lights are coming out here. And let's get a good jump. Oh, a great jump here. 12-minute race at the start line. Try to go down the inside into this first turn. Take it very easily. Oh, I don't want to go 3 wide. Hop a little bit over the barrier. I'm clear. And here we go. Okay. There's only 1 gear in a Formula E car. Oh, no. I pretty much locked up the brakes, so I sent it there. But I'm in the inside. Now outside. Or did I make the move? I totally made the move there. Yeah. Okay. This AI might be a little too easy, but I'm okay with that. Oh, there's so much physical contact. I love the sounds of Formula E cars, especially the Gen 2 cars. I have the Gen 1 as well, but there's nothing like a Gen 2 Formula E car. I know there are mods for other sims, Automobilista 1, and Assetto Corsa that have Formula E mods. VRC makes Formula Lithium for Assetto Corsa, and I think it's WCP that makes it for Automobilista 1, Formula E, but I'm not too sure. So remember, this is not the start-finish line, this is just the start line. Finish line is in a 5th more of the lap as we come to corner number, I don't know, but it's the 2nd time we're getting by it, and we're racing pretty clean so far. Now it's just about getting into a rhythm. Oh, locking up the brakes mightily there. You can flat spot at rFactor 2.
147.5.
So this is lap 2. Attack mode is not yet activated for me. AI cannot use attack mode. But of course, I'm going to use it. So we are also on 8 because we don't have to worry about energy running out. We're going to be completely fine for the end of this race. It's only 12 minutes. Into this corner, take a little bit of a jump there. Not sure if I got the best corner exit or entry there, but we're keeping a pretty tight gap to the cars in front, and we're starting to move a little bit away from the cars behind.
That was a 118.9.
So that lap was a 118, so that's what you can expect. Oh boy. We're good. Sliding. I love this section right here where you can just hit the curbs and then you have to slow down. Here, this is a deceiving corner. This is another deceiving corner, and then here is one of the slowest in the circuit. It's almost a full 90-degree. It might go a little bit more than a 90-degree angle, but it feels pretty slow. This is such a dangerous corner. Oh, come on. Hurry up here. I'm getting held up by the man in front. All right, so we're going to arm attack mode here and hopefully not get taken out behind. We're going to arm attack mode. We're going to get past here, so that's okay. Attack mode is active. Oh, no! Ah! We're okay, we're okay, we're okay, but I lost so many spots. Ah! Ah! I made the corner. Ah!
That was a
This was awful.
3.0.
What an awful choice. I think I totally have flat spotted because I can feel some vibrations, but you can see how much more power I had as attack mode ended. Even with, wow, a half-second gained in that section alone which obviously is because I'm not as close to the cars in front as I hit the wall there. Don't know everybody that's in Formula E. Used to watch it a lot more frequently, but had not been able to get around to watching it as much. I covered the race in New York City a few years ago, which was amazing. Such a cool opportunity. But I love the New York City edition. I know the track is a little bit, I wouldn't say complicated, but questioned for how necessarily tight it is. Some of the passing zones are really just not there. Oh, we got a pass in front. Look at that. Jumping the curb and getting the move done on Verline. Berlin is the top-notch track. Oh, we're going around Verline too. No competition. Berlin, I was about to say Berline. Verline. Berlin is one of the, I mean, that's like, to me, Formula E. And not because of the, 4 races or so that they did there at the end of the season last year. It's just when Berlin's been every season, and it's been just very eager, I think, the track to give a lot to Formula E. So we're not going for attack mode again, because that was a mess. We're going to keep trying to gain some positions here, because we're on even ground with the AI. And a pretty quick lap so far, but you know that's going to change. Oh, slid a lot right there. That's something I absolutely love about rFactor 2, how you can correct the slide. You can feel that slip angle just exceeding too much of the angle, and you can correct it pretty easily. That doesn't really always happen in other sims. As we're coming over here again. Yeah, Verline really made a mistake where he left way too much open on the inside there last lap. Okay, so Bartlett and then Oliver Rowland is the other car in front. Oh, locked up a little bit and hit him in front, but we're okay. God, I love Diriyah. What a nice flowing track this is. Studio 397 has done a commendable job with rFactor 2 ever since they took over from ISI. I mean, you got to give it to them. By the way, totally flat spotted. I can feel the vibrations from the tires. Such a tight circuit, but you know what? That's okay. Oh no, locking up. Oh, I sent it. I licked it, and I sent it. Heck yeah. We love that kind of move. We've got some damage around the car, but nothing too expensive. Or expansive, I should say. Oh, as he goes wide, and I cut him off terribly. Didn't even see him. I was just watching the cars in front battle. And see, if you go wide in one corner, it almost ruins your entire line through this swooping S-curves, whatever you want to call them. The first half of Diriyah. But it's fun. It's unique. It's basically Suzuka and Coda on steroids because of how the walls are just around. Oh, can we make this move on the outside work? We're going side by side. This is daring. A minute and a half left. Oh, can I get the move done? I've got the speed. Oh, but he's going to come fighting back. I'm going to try. He's got the inside there. Oh, we make contact. I got the inside here, and I get the move done. Will he try a switchback? No, he does not. And I'm up to 7th. Oh, that was a nice move. Doesn't look like we'll be able to do the move. Yes, there is 0. Oh, look at that. He's coming really close. I'm not giving him that position. Is he still around? No, he's not. One more corner to go. And it looks like 7th place as the checkered is waving. It looks like 7th place is what I will get. I'm happy with that. Yeah, Diriyah is a great circuit, you know. I'll be doing some more Formula E and rFactor 2 in weeks to come. But yeah, really enjoyed this. I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. Remember, leave a like, comment if you love it. If you think my driving abilities are horrific, please let me know your colorful language. But anyway, subscribe if you'd like to. And I hope to see you guys for the next video. Peace.